Hi, and welcome to HomeBusinessMadeEasy.com. You can check out the link below. In order to do a legitimate business, online or offline, you have to have a legitimate product or service. And a legitimate product is anything that's tangible. And a service is usually an affiliate type service, and the internet doesn't frown on affiliate services. That's what they use to reward people for actually trading their time in recruiting for a legitimate product or a service that is going to get you paid, basically. Well, there's companies out there that claim that it's all cash based and that there's no product necessary. You absolutely do have to have a product. Most of these companies that are all cash-based, that say they don't need a product, they get shut down. And this is guaranteed. This can take about a year before they actually get shut down and investigated, but it does happen. So whenever you're getting involved with any company, make sure you have a legitimate product. It has to be a real business. You have to have a real address, and you cannot just be receiving cash. And just saying, well, they did this in the 90s where they faxed reports for $25. So every time you faxed a report, you were supposed to get $25 for this. And it was a special fax book, a faxed report, and it was like a 10-page report. And that was back in the day when faxes were really, really cool and everyone had pagers. Well, the internet has rebirthed this after close to 20 years. They've rebirthed it again, the same style, and saying, hey, it's just cash. And they would even have meetings and presentations. Well, the thing is, you're not providing a real service, okay? And it's not a real business. And believe me, when the government decides that you're not doing a real business, they're going to shut you down. And anybody that has made money, they're going to figure out who you are and investigate what's going on. And main thing is that you'll just show up to the website and it'll be shut off, okay? And you don't want to have that because you've got friends and family involved and they've got some real money involved. So I would say get involved with a real product and a real service that's affiliate advertising. Affiliate advertising does work. You just have to go through a legit company like a Google or something, but you're also having to pay and use the electronic service. Paying for reports and just receiving cash is not legit. So what you want to do is do some investigation on your own before you get involved with any company that says, hey, here's a big wad of cash, because it just doesn't fly, because there's no real product, and that's what you want. You have to have a real product. I don't care what anybody says, and say it all day long, and say, look at my cash. You got not for long. Just take your information and take it and send it to a tax preparer and see what they say. Take it to a tax attorney and see what they say. Because eventually you'll start hearing the words Attorney General, Attorney General. When those words start coming out, the Attorney General of each state is going to take a look at this, because there's schemes that come up all the time. If this worked, everybody would be doing it. Okay, if it's totally legit, everybody would be doing exactly the same thing. Okay, they would send off a report or buy a book. If you buy this book from me, it's only going to be $100, and it's not going to work. Okay, there's no longevity in this. It's a short-lived program, and you give it 3 to 6 months, a year tops, okay, before they actually get shut down. So I'm just trying to sound the alarm as people say, well, why didn't anybody tell me? It seems legit because everybody's getting paid. I see the big checks. It's real for now until they get shut down, and that's a fact. Thank you very much for watching HomeBusinessMadeEasy.com, and please pass this site along to your friends and people that are taking a look at trying to make a quick buck, because it doesn't work. It's impossible. It's too good to be true, and it is.